Carbide burrs are essential tools in the world of metalworking, especially when it comes to preparing base metal surfaces before welding. These rotary cutting tools, crafted from tungsten carbide, offer remarkable durability and hardness, making them perfectly suited for demanding tasks. When mounted on high-speed rotary tools such as die grinders or hand drills, carbide burrs transform the process of surface cleaning from a laborious chore into an efficient, precise operation. The primary role of carbide burrs in welding preparation begins with the removal of surface contaminants. Before any welding can take place, it is crucial to eliminate substances like rust, mill scale, old paint, and other forms of debris that may have accumulated on the metal. These contaminants can significantly undermine the quality of a weld, introducing defects such as porosity, lack of fusion, or inclusions that compromise the structural integrity of the joint. Thanks to their sharp, abrasive edges, carbide burrs grind away these unwanted materials with ease, exposing the clean, bare metal beneath. This not only creates an ideal surface for welding, but also promotes stronger, cleaner weld beads with fewer defects. A notable advantage of carbide burrs lies in their versatility of shapes and sizes. Unlike more traditional tools such as wire brushes or abrasive wheels, which can struggle to reach tight corners, grooves, or complex contours, carbide burrs are engineered in a variety of forms. Whether the task calls for cylindrical, ball-shaped, tree-shaped, or conical burrs, there is a tool perfectly designed to access and clean intricate geometries. This precision is invaluable when working on components with complicated shapes, welded assemblies with internal corners, or surfaces with difficult-to-reach crevices. In these scenarios, the ability to meticulously clean every nook and cranny can make the difference between a weld that fails and one that exceeds expectations. Beyond their proficiency in cleaning, carbide burrs excel in preparing the surface for welding in other critical ways. They can be used to smooth out rough areas, remove unwanted burrs or sharp edges left over from cutting or machining processes, and even create a uniform surface texture. This uniformity is important because it ensures that the weld pool is able to flow evenly across the joint, improving fusion between the base metals and reducing the likelihood of defects. Moreover, by carefully blending transitions and eliminating abrupt changes in surface height, carbide burrs help prevent stress concentrations that could later lead to cracking or weld failure. Another distinguishing feature of carbide burrs is their compatibility with a broad spectrum of metals. Whether you are working with ferrous metals like steel and cast iron, or non-ferrous metals such as aluminum and stainless steel, these tools maintain their cutting effectiveness. This material versatility makes carbide burrs a staple in workshops that handle diverse welding projects, eliminating the need for multiple specialized cleaning tools for different types of metals. Using a carbide burr effectively requires attention to technique and safety. The burr is typically mounted on a rotary tool capable of achieving speeds between 10,000 and 30,000 revolutions per minute. At these high speeds, the cutting edges of the burr rapidly grind away surface contaminants without exerting excessive force on the base metal. The operator must guide the tool steadily over the workpiece, applying consistent and controlled pressure. This approach ensures that only the unwanted material is removed, preserving the integrity of the base metal beneath. Too much pressure or erratic movements can result in gouging or removing more material than intended, potentially weakening the component or altering its dimensions. Selecting the right burr for the job is an important consideration. Burrs come in a range of cuts, such as single-cut and double-cut designs. Single-cut burrs are ideal for general cleaning tasks, offering smooth control and a fine finish. Double-cut burrs, on the other hand, have an additional set of cutting flutes, which allows for faster material removal and produces smaller chips. Choosing the appropriate burr shape and cut type depends on the specific requirements of the task, the type of metal being worked on, and the desired finish. Safety cannot be overstated when working with carbide burrs. The high-speed operation of these tools generates flying metal particles, dust, and sometimes sparks. Operators should always wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including safety glasses or face shields to protect the eyes, gloves to shield the hands from sharp edges and hot surfaces, and dust masks or respirators to prevent inhalation of fine metal particles. Hearing protection may also be advisable, as rotary tools can be quite loud during operation. It is also important to maintain the tools themselves. Overheating a carbide burr can reduce its effectiveness and lifespan. This can be avoided by using light, controlled pressure, allowing the tool to do the work, and taking breaks to prevent excessive heat buildup. Regularly inspecting the burr for wear or damage ensures optimal performance and safety. In summary, carbide burrs play a pivotal role in the preparation of base metals before welding. Their ability to efficiently remove contaminants, clean complex geometries, and prepare the surface for welding makes them indispensable in both professional fabrication shops and home workshops. By creating a clean, uniform surface, these tools help ensure that welds are strong, defect-free, and durable. Mastery of carbide burrs, combined with proper safety practices and thoughtful tool selection, lays the foundation for high-quality welding results across a wide range of applications. Whether preparing steel plates for structural fabrication, cleaning intricate castings for repair, or smoothing aluminum panels for automotive projects, carbide burrs stand as trusted allies in the hands of skilled metalworkers, upholding standards of excellence in every weld.